right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what time it is, man. If you like the video, subscribe for more daily 2K content, and let's get right into it. NBA 2K26, man. Listen, the community they speaking, but they haven't spoken. Some people are saying don't want to change this thing. Some people are saying just let's get this thing popping. Some people like myself are just letting people reap the rewards of what they asked for, man. Like, I'm just saying, if you got a game where you'd have a pure green window and then you expect people to not be able to hit shots, like you just your mind just isn't in it, man. But we're gonna talk about all that and more in 1 second. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment y'all thoughts down below. What we trying to go, I'm gonna give y'all 2 seconds to say it. To the bonus! And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all. I just want y'all to see, y'all know I was telling y'all about this take yesterday, turn any build into a lock or whatever. The jet takeover is by far the best take in the game. But the best part about this game, I want to tell y'all is that I love, is that I'm able to look at my matchup at the beginning of the game, see that he has very limited offensive and defensive rebounding. And if I see somebody with more than 92 or 94 or something, I will change my take. But right here, I don't see it. So I would change. This is why this exists in the game. I can look at his stats and see, okay, cool. I'm just gonna use Jet and I'll outplay him. I would have used Fortress though if he were you know, like a 7-footer, or if he had very high rebounding. If you're 7-footer with very high rebounding, I go Fortress because I need the rebounding to be able to compete with you, even though I have Hall of Fame rebound chaser and all this stuff, man. But that ain't what we're here to talk about today, man. We're here to talk about the patch that dropped today. But before we do that, I gotta show my man LD some love, man. Hey, LD came down court, man. He said that was dirty. Look at it. Yo, hey, you know, I thought he faked me out. I thought he was about to get on that rim. I was like, hey, ooh, finesse, little bit of finesse, little bit of showtime. Big shout out to LD2K, one of the things that's right with the 2K community, one of the guys. He's just having fun. You can tell that he's a guy that's having fun with life, enjoying life, and enjoying everything that comes with the awesome job that he has over there at 2K, man. So big shout out to him with that, man. Hey, but first thing first, I popping freaks. All the people who have spoken, we don't want patches, but hey, 2K is like, look, bro, we know that we put out a product that is far from perfect, so we are going to be doing some patches, and these are the patches that came up. That boy Evan, he says, hey man, this update includes fixes for the treadmill in Gatorade because it was definitely broken. The lifetime challenges for unlocked takeovers. Okay, so we got the challenges for unlocked takeovers, so we can get the custom takeovers now. Hopefully I'm like 3 away or 4 away on that. Auction house scrolling and all of that stuff, man. We're just gonna get right into it, man. It's in the Discord, but he got it pinned right here. So this is what we're gonna go to, man. This update, it just says this update is scheduled to be released September 4th, 2 a.m. What have you right there. Developer note: we are working to quickly resolve user impacting issues being reported. Feedback from the community has been quick and clear. All that gameplay, no gameplay changes have been made in this patch as we are continuing to monitor games across various modes. So they're telling us there's no gameplay changes have been dropped or what have you. But hey, this is what we're talking about. Numerous fixes to game stability in the city has been made. Fix the disconnect that could occur for some users in Pro-Am. Fix the reported hang when attempting to go online in my court while customizing the floor. I never had that happen, but I have had extreme lag in my court, but I digress. Addressing the tracking issue with the number of takeovers unlocked in the lifetime challenges. I'm glad that they did that because I'm 4 away and I need my custom takeover. And resolved an issue with the treadmill workout in the Gatorade training facility that prevented 4 stars from being earned. The crazy part is I actually did get my 4 stars on my other character, but on this character, as you can see, I didn't get my 4 stars for some reason. And then it's just because the reason is I messed it up. So it ain't no for some reason. I literally messed it up. And it just says goat skill accolade quest will now earn VC rewards as expected. And then we have some more stuff in my team. Improve the performance of the auction house menus. Coaches will no longer be removed from lineups when editing them after first entering the mode. Added safeguards to prevent players from getting stuck in the welcome to my team tutorial, which is crazy. That was the main thing. Like with the triple threat, I used to hate getting stuck in there. I just want to play the game. But you know, I digress yet again. And then last but not least, my GM fixed an issue preventing some off-season tasks from being completed and new ones from being achieved. That's all we got, man. Govern yourselves accordingly, man. What do y'all think about it? They are letting us hang tough, and they are letting us play this game. And I'm telling y'all that if you play triple threat is the proving ground for the game, the next game or whatever. I feel like they're doing everything over there in Triple Threat Park. So if you want to get a glimpse of what the next game is, play Triple Threat Park, because that's going to tell you what the game, you know, what the game is going to entail. And what I'm saying is, like, this is a tall game. Last year, if you played Triple Threat Park at the end of the year, everybody was a 99 and everything. You couldn't stop anybody. You couldn't get contests. Yao, Wimby, and who else? It was Yao, Wimby, and anybody tall ran the thing. There were no short people out there. No need for short people out there, and that's just how it was. You got Shaq. It was just pure chaos, and everybody loved it, man. And I think that's so. So next year, it's probably going to be girls in the game, because we got girls in the game over there in Triple Threat Park right now. But that's just what I think, man. I digress. Up next, we got the main man, Splash. When Splash talk, y'all need to be listening, man. And this is what he says. He says, hey, my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion. 3 hunters who excel at offense and don't care about defense, 6'2" is the best height. 3 hunters that want to still help their team a little bit. You know, the best height is 6'4". I think that's what Fanta got. He's actually able to guard ball a little bit, but as much as you can in this game. The best builds in the game are 7'4" and then 6'8" to 6'11" ISO builds. 6'6" is also viable. And then last but not least, locks. I'm sorry. And that's pretty much it. Because if you make a lock, like at the end of last year, right, you needed a lock that was like 6'4" and fast and could get to everything and contest shots and do stuff like that. You just don't need that this year in this game, because you're not going to stop. They're not going to get any stops that will be any more meaningful than the next person. And then what they're going to cost you on defense, it may kill you. Like so what you have to do is the shortest person on the team got to be nobody can be any shorter than the guy that is the primary ball handler, is what I'm saying. So if your primary ball handler is 6'8", y'all better be 6'8" or up. If you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. So that's what you really have to understand about this game. That it's a tall person's game. And that's where we at with it, man. Up next, we got that boy Iggy Mo, and he's just saying, hey, 2K is great, but y'all don't think the rebounding is terrible? The ball doesn't bounce in the air at all. It feels like patch 1 of 2K25. Hey, dude says nothing wrong with rebounding. Stop posting because you got dogged out on that popper, bro. Shut up. You got an eclipse for me to see. That's what pregame Jordan said. He says, look at almost any rebound in the game. The ball hardly bounces in the air. I don't think that it's ever been anybody ever really cared about in 2K, because let's be honest, the ball just goes to the person with the highest rebounding most of the time. And if they hit the jump button or something like that, even though they say you got a green rebounds, even in this 2K, the ball just goes to them. So, it really not a big thing like that. Up next, hey, we got this boy, Joeknows, man. There was an actual thread with the Beluga, and he wanted to set the record straight. And he says, I'm just not seeing this thread. So much incorrect information. Mike was never bringing back Pluck steals, and none of the black market RNG wants RNG Plucks in the game. The whole conversation was about the ball phasing through bodies. There's so much context and communication left out in tweets. Disappointing, but it's the internet, I guess. And then he says, then Chalk comes to his own defense. I guess he says, hey, nowhere in this tweet does it state that black market wants Plucks back in the game. I said it based off of based off of watching the black market deal. He said, I appreciate it, thanks. And he says, obviously this tweet cleared it up. And that's when Mike was just saying that canned Plucks aren't coming back. We're just improving collision detection between the hand and the ball and steal attempts so that the ball doesn't phase through people's hands. But I will say this on top: if you are not implying anything through black market, then why even mention them? You could just say, hey, I was watching the stream and this was in there. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's one of those indirect. This is like right here, we can't even, there's nothing. They said the worst part is all based off of watching black market play ranked pro-am. I really don't get it. So you are implying something. You understand what I'm saying? Or you wouldn't have even said that. But it's one of them things where you reply, you imply it, but then you leave yourself room to backpedal. Like if you say, I saw, if somebody says, I don't say anything about it, and you said, well, I saw this on J Stream or whatever like that, or Mike said it on J Stream, you know, if you don't say, like Jay didn't ask for it, but he said, you said it's based off of, you know what I'm saying, I was watching Mike, you can say I was watching the black market stream and Mike said, you said it's all based off watching the black market stream, which that, to me, that says exactly what he's saying. It's like you're leaving the room, like you're not saying it, but you are saying it. Like, it is what it is, man. But hey, we don't care about none of this stuff. It doesn't really matter. It's all irrelevant. Whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But y'all smart enough to understand what I'm saying. Like, you didn't say it, but you did say it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like your girl ain't saying you cheating or nothing, but she be like, well, what took you so long to get home? You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense. Y'all understand? It's like you're not saying it, but you are saying it. So it is what it is, man. Up next, that boy Quavo says, hey, don't touch a thing shooting. Don't touch shooting in the game at all. Make them adjust. I agree with you on that, man. Shooting is not, I mean, it is easy, maybe even too easy, but hey, man, people are happier when they're able to hit wide open shots. And you know, like I said, the worst part of the whole thing is that you're going to get bopped in this game, and when you get bopped, guess what? He's gonna make the shot. So it is what it is, man. Up next, hey, we got that boy Double H. He's saying the community is so quick to shout about Zens when in reality 99% of y'all have never played one Zen yet in NBA 2K26. If the player card not looking something like one of these, the person isn't zenning. I'm seeing way too many people talk about Zens. Now I will put a caveat in there, Double H. I just want to say this: they could be zenning, but the percentages may not yet reflect it. So like somebody could be out there getting their natural ass whooped, and then they say, you know what, F that, I'm getting a Zen. And then they start zenning, and then they start doing all that. So that's the one caveat to that. But yeah, if it ain't looking like this, 94%, 100 win percentage, 94% over 684 games is absolutely insane. It's not humanly possible. It is what it is. 348 games, 96%. 96%? Not possible. Yeah, let's be real with it. 282 games, 92.3%, 98 win percent. That's crazy. And last but not least, 71 games, 90%. Now, again, so it's like going back to what we're talking about with Chalk, with that whole thing, right? It's like we're not saying, nobody's saying that these guys are cheating. He's not actually saying that they're cheating, but he put the cards up there and left it up to the imagination. So it's an implication. That's what I'm saying. So that's how people could get the idea like that you're saying something, whether you're saying it or not, but it's left up to interpretation. Up next, we got that boy Badgie Pluggy, man. He just said he running that hand cam, and he's just saying, hey, in honor of the uncountable amount of Zen accusations my 7-4 stretch has gotten, I decided to whip out the hand cam during the 77 game win streak earlier. It's really not hard. It actually really isn't hard, and I don't even know why you're doing that, Badgie Plugger, to be honest with you. Like who, this is one of those things where it's really like we do not care. Like, who cares about a person hitting an open shot? You missed the open shot, we know you're not zenning, bro. Like, the stuff that you're doing, it ain't zenning. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think anybody looks at you like one of those people. Like, who cares if you I don't think you're cheating, but who would care if you were? Like you're not a person that portrays yourself like you're the best at the game and you're a 2K League pro, and you don't talk down on other people like I'm tough at the game, and if you ain't as good as I am, you're just complete and utter shit. Like those are the type of people that people care about. Like I don't think anybody cares if you were cheating or not. I don't think you are, but I'm just saying that it's like one of those things, like you don't portray yourself as somebody who's a god or looking down on people or one, you know what I'm saying? You're just a man of the people. So I don't understand why you would do it, but hey, I wouldn't. I did it before too when I had a hand cam. Look at myself. When they thought I was cheating, I was like, bro, I bust out the hand cam, but like nobody cared. It just was what it was. I mean, I'm nobody in the community. So not saying that he's nobody in the community. I'm just saying you don't portray yourself as a person who is that much better than the next person, and you don't talk down on people for not being good and blah, blah, blah. So it's like, there's much to do about nothing. I feel like I wouldn't have done it, but hey, I feel you. But do whatever you got to do, man. It's content, and that's all we care about in this day and age. Up next, unless I'm thinking, I think Bass is a cool guy. I wouldn't even ever expect, like, bro, nobody thinks you're cheating. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. But hey, big shout out to Max Savage, because you did something that a lot of people are trying to do, and I'm still trying to work on, and you were able to get it done right here, man. He got the defensive specialization done, and I hope he did it by the video that I'm gonna drop later on, where he just played, you just play dude over and over. But he said the block's gonna take you about a week or something like that, so it is what it is. Up next, Black Cobra is letting y'all know whoever told y'all the strength doesn't matter has severely lied to you, and I'm sorry you made your bill based off that information. I'm not gonna lie to you, because strength is important in this joint, man, so you definitely got to have that. Up next, hey, Cash Nasty looking like a lot of us looking right here. That man played with Splashy last night. Splashy went 16 for 16. Other teammates hitting everything right there, and you left out, bro. Everybody has been through this. Everybody's having fun. 16 to 16, 4-4, 2-2, 7-12, 1-2 from 3, and then you sitting right here. You sitting right here with a D+, and you 2 out of 10. This has happened to everybody. It was happening to me yesterday when we was playing. Because for some reason Big Mac wanted to get the ball and play guard every single time, and I'm getting late passes. I try to shoot the ball, and it just was bad. So like, that's happened to all of us, man. I don't think it's a big deal. It's just one of those things. It's just funny, because that look that Cash has is the look of disgust or whatever. That boy Garcelle is telling us, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I think 2K touch contest. I'm in the rec, and we're getting good contests. It feels different from yesterday. Can someone confirm it or whatever? I really don't think that they did anything to contest or what have you. And dude said, hey man, this right here, like you could get good contests. The problem isn't really the getting of the good contest. I think the problem is, so I don't think that's a good contest. I don't think he's there. Let's look at that again. We're gonna look at that one more time. Like we were always getting good contests. Dudes just weren't missing. So yeah, he's pulling this. Nobody's there. I don't understand what this video has to do with it. This is what Mike was talking about yesterday. Nobody's there. This dude is butt booty naked right now. Pause. Yeah, that ball is already gone, bro. Like, no, I don't even know why they even put that up there as an example or whatever. But hey, you say, that's why what's the name said. This is what he said. See, this is why I can't take some people's feedback right here. You right. Because that dude was wide open. You say I'm trolling, bro. It is what it is. But hey, that dude was wide open. It's cool. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, because last but not least, that guy Don Work was saying, hey, not sure why people are complaining. Don't you guys want to have fun? Don't touch this. I told y'all about this yesterday, that Jet was probably the best joining the game, and Sean RKL is showing you why. He's going to do a few laps around the court, and after he does a few laps around the court, guess what? He's still going to take the shot and pull it. Now, you'll never get the opportunity to do this for real. Like, let's be honest with you. We just gonna be honest. You'll never get the opportunity to do this, but just run around in circles and circles and circles, unless people like ain't nobody gonna sit here and watch this, bro. Like, whatever. Like, it is what it is. It's like, it's cool. Yeah, show everybody whatever, but I don't think anybody really cares. I don't think anybody's gonna look at this as a problem. I don't anyway, and like, I just don't see a big issue with that. Like, it is what it is. Like, the dude wasn't there to contest the shot. If it were me, we already losing 9 to whatever, I probably would have just let you go. I'm not going. I'd be like the dude on Julian Newman. Julian Newman, yeah, whatever it was, when you do it 5-step back. I mean, I'm not guarding this shit. Bro, come on. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I feel like a lot of this stuff is much to do about nothing. And like I said, Badge, we know you're a good player, man. Hey, man, fuck them people, bro. I wouldn't even do that, bro. But I understand why you doing it, because you want to beat the allegations and his content. But I'm just like, bro, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't. But you know, it is what it is. But I ain't going on no 77 game win streak either, so it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. What y'all think about the new patch? Has it done anything? Has it changed anything? Do y'all even care? Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, aka the People's Champ. Godspeed.